Good morning. Welcome to day 85. I'll make this super short because I have a shuttle to catch. Um, it's just after 6:30 in the morning, pretty early for me, um, but it feels like okay. It's a little muggy, but I'm gonna have to make a habit of this for the foreseeable future. So I gotta change my pattern. So this was a little bit of a test of that. But yeah, I have a shuttle to catch. There's already a shuttle coming to pick up someone at uh, at 10 a.m. So I need to catch that. And I think I'm leaving enough time, hopefully. Oh, we'll see. And it's not the end of the world if not. It just means I can save money, basically, if we can carpool. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take off here. Um, my plan is only to do about 6.5 miles or so. I was at a little stealth camp last night, and yeah, it was nice. And then the AT is right here. You can tell because there's a blaze right there. And this is the way I'm going. But yeah. So I'm gonna get a shuttle into Buena Vista, and then stay at the White Tree Inn. This is the town that I really wanted to check out because they have a lot of restaurants, and it looks like it's way bigger. Glasgow, uh, it's not that far away. It's only like 21 miles south by the trail, but I did need to stop into Glasgow to get recharged and whatnot. So that was a little bit unexpected, but I got two almost back-to-back town visit. Not really the way I want to do it. I don't want to visit every town, but it's just the way that worked out. I also got a mail drop here in Buena Vista, so I gotta go in. But I'm looking forward to it. Looks like they got a good ice cream place and whatnot. So anyway, and then get a little bit of a restock. Um, but yeah, but I'm feeling reasonably good. It did say it was gonna rain overnight, but it didn't seem like it. Oh, here's another. It's a flat spot here. You could use that for tents. Someone's used it recently too. Anyway, yeah, it was. There was a chance of rain overnight, but it didn't seem like it rained. So, which is good because I'm packing up my dry tent or whatnot. But yeah, it would have been nice if it cooled down a little bit. Air is pretty stale around here. There were a few little wind gusts, but that's about it. It was pretty hot, humid, stifling. My shirt I was wearing yesterday, still damp. I should say more than damp. It's like just drenched in sweat. It's gross. But I decided to swap out shirts today. I didn't want to put that on. So I do like having a change of shirts. Some more pro hikers maybe only have one change of clothes, but I don't think I could do that. It's nice to have extra socks, extra shirt, extra underwear. I mean, for things that happen for all those, yeah, whatever. Um, for all those reasons, there's a lot of other things that could happen to all those items of clothing. Anyway, yeah, actually today, yeah, would have been a nicer day to hike. I think the high is only mid 70s or so, but it's definitely. Oh, I wanted to say a word about the heat. It's definitely heating up next week. The high it looks like it's gonna be 98 or 99, and then with the heat index, because it's humid, um, it's gonna push that over 100 for sure. So that's gonna be basically weather that's dangerous to hike in, especially with if it continues being kind of hard to find water. Yesterday wasn't though. Yesterday was a good water day, but occasionally I've been running into these areas where I just gotta carry water, extra water. It's not gonna be a good combination with the heat. Um, but yeah, I was talking to a guy at the hostel. Nice guy. He says he's gonna fly out to Scotland to hike the mountains there, which are incidentally part of the Appalachian Mountains from old Pangea times. It's the same mountain range. Um, but yeah, he was telling me when he through hiked, he around this time of year, he got started at 4 a.m. 4 in the morning. So I don't know, wake up earlier than that and then wait. That's crazy. But he said it's either that or hike in the heat. So he got all his hiking done, like from 4 and then to 12 or so. He was finished, and he was just, I don't know, hanging out at a shelter or whatnot. So I got to do that, and then obviously change when you go to bed. It would be way earlier than what I have been going to bed. But yeah, I can wake up a little early, like 6 when I need to, like now, but I need to push that even further back, it looks like, to get in all those miles. That's about right then. I mean, that's like 8 hours. 4 to 12 is about 8 hours. And that's about how much I've been doing. Almost like a work shift. Sometimes it does feel like work. But I've been doing like a 9 to 5 most of the time. Yesterday was a little exceptional because I went a little over to get to a campsite. Anyway, but yeah, we'll see. But I'm not really looking forward to those temperatures. But there's not much you can do. Change your patterns, I guess. The other option is more extreme. It's actually flip up, go up north a bit to get out of this heat. But that would mean going, I think, clear past Pennsylvania, Connecticut, New York. I think that would mean just going right to like Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine. I'm tempted to do that, but part of me just wants to hike straight through from south to north. I like the simplicity of that. But yeah, and also I had read online that might not be a good option anyway, because you get the flies up there. I don't want to deal with that. Would you rather deal with normal flies and some flies that bite you down here, like I ran into at the hostel the other day? Or you want to just deal, with, you just want to deal with normal bugs and the heat, or do you want to deal with a little bit of heat and crazy bugs? Anyway, now I'm definitely rambling, so yeah, I'm looking forward to going into town again, getting some food, getting a little resupply, and then spending the night, and then going from there. And then hopefully after that, I was looking ahead, Waynesboro might be the next town that I try to stop in, and that looks like it's right at the southern end of the Shenandoah National Park there. So I think that would be a good place just to catch up and whatnot. But anyway, yeah, I think that's it for now. I gotta get warmed up and then start going a little faster to catch this shuttle. So yeah, I think that's it for now.